Hello, Apps here from Dimp Digital. Welcome to our live reactions of the Nintendo Direct for the 9th of February 2022. I'm flanked by our cheating charlatan, Tom Adkins, not Adcock. How's it going?
I'm bloody good, mate. How yourself?
Not too bad. We're coming in hot to this one, so we'll be babbling throughout, perhaps, responding to this 40-minute, roughly 40 minutes of information, mainly focused on Nintendo Switch. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Well, we talked about not having a pre-show, but that's even short for me.
Oh, they've chucked that in.
They have, indeed. So here we go, then.
Oh, loud.
Is it definitely?
Definitely. We're getting the mixing right.
The good thing is we should have solved our problems from last time we had with you.
Oh, that's true.
Because we got your new mic.
Oh, yeah. What's this? Hyrule Warrior. Oh, this is Breath of the Wild, isn't it?
No.
Yes, it is. Or Hyrule Warriors.
Fucking Fire Emblem. Free hopes.
Someone did see this, or saw it was like trending on Twitter yesterday.
I will not allow it to perish with you.
Did you buy the last? Oh, is this another Hyrule Warriors type one?
Could be more Oh no, right, yeah, it will be. Yeah.
This is
They did one before, didn't they?
What, in Fire Emblem? I actually don't know.
Yeah.
real ones.
I don't know if it was on Switch.
We are the wrong people to be talking about Nintendo.
Yeah.
I think most of the Dimp lot don't really follow it.
Salmon and
Supposedly.
Hall, that's about it.
They don't know what they're talking about.
Hall, I
though.
was going to say, Hall's gone off the boil with it.
Yeah.
Control of my fate.
Bayonetta 3 does feel like a safe bet at this point.
Yeah, I reckon that. I've got a sneaky feeling GTA 5. A real 5, yeah, not next gen, just cut 360 version. But that's going to be its big wow. I think they're going to do one final push this year with the next gen patch and a Switch version, and then that's it.
Walk away from it finally.
You
Yeah.
seek revenge to slake your rage
Don't
and
think-
heal your wounded heart.
We'll get any Metroid.
I
Today.
know you are prepared to do whatever that you
Well,
must.
no, yeah, I mean, June 24th, so FGL people scribbling down notes.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes game. We hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Let's see the first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Here we go.
The Orange Star Nation needs
Right.
Oh, is that? This is a
you. We've got
advanced
more
campaign.
intel on the Advance Wars 1+2 reboot campaign.
Oh, will it get in the old fantasy gaming league again?
You'll advise a
I mean, they've
cast of
got
commanding
me.
They have
officers
already delayed it
use their
once, so I
abilities
can't
in
see how they'll do
vibrant
it again.
turn-based battles.
It's
not
due out.
fucking
Commanding
mobile
officer
game.
is now voiced, bringing
Well.
even more charm to these characters.
Paper says Fire Emblem always brings in the points.
Another full
Yeah, it
campaign
does. It
awaits
always seems
in
to
Advance
score
Wars
well,
2,
but that
Black
is the
Hole Rising.
Warriors game.
More commanding
Hyrule
officers
Warriors,
and more
that's what I
diverse
thought it
terrain
was
can
at
be
first.
leveraged for additional
I'm
tactical
pretty sure there was a
opportunities.
Fire Emblem Warriors,
Like
but I don't know if it was on the
blasting through pipelines to cross into
Switch.
enemy territory.
If it was on
In
Switch
both
or Wii U.
campaigns, you can fast forward gameplay and reset your turns for a smoother tactical experience. Flex your strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with additional modes. Go
Is
for
that
high
Mario
scores in the war
Rabbids
room.
got a release date?
Create and share custom
No.
maps in the design
New
room.
one, Lost,
Or
Lost
battle
Spark.
friends and frenemies in local and online
Yeah,
multiplayer.
we're going to see more Kirby, I'd imagine, because that's due
Oh,
out 6 weeks or so, maybe less than that.
Advance
Yeah,
Wars
I forget where we are. Again, the year is
March
slipping
onto
away.
The Nintendo Switch
March
system
25th,
April
I think that is.
Right.
Pre-orders are
Month
available
or so
now on
away.
Nintendo eShop.
Okay. Oh, one for
Explore
paper.
Here we
infinite
go.
Universe.
No Man's Sky on Switch.
In No Man's Sky, every
The
star
dream
is the
comes
light
true
of
for
a
paper.
Yeah. That is quite a
Each
fun game.
orbited by
That would be
planets
good to put on
teeming with
Switch.
life. Travel to planets
Absolute
of your
fucking
choosing in this
disgusting to
infinite,
look at, that would
procedurally
be.
generated universe. Here, you'll discover extraordinary lands and creatures that have never been seen before and may never be seen
What the
again.
Yeah.
To
It's a
survive,
complete different
you
game
must
now, isn't
craft
it?
your own tools and even your own place to live.
Yeah.
In this living and breathing universe, trade convoys travel between stars.
Could this be the best way to play it?
Factions vie for territory.
On the go.
Pirates hunt
Hold on, if you're on the go, you're not connected to the internet.
Authorities are ever watchful.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, it does work
Your
offline,
journey
but
may be fraught with danger, and actions have consequences. Traitor.
I'd like to go back to it, to be fair. Well, I think we've got it on every console now, haven't we?
yeah, I've got it on.
Live in this
Yeah,
universe.
I have, other than Switch, but on PC,
No Man's Sky lands
PlayStation,
on Nintendo Switch
and
Release
this
date.
Xbox.
I wonder if that'll get a separate score.
Well, people have got to make decisions now.
Oh, what's this? Rocket League.
Is it their version?
Oh, is it soccer? Is that a soccer game? Oh,
Mario
wow.
shitter.
Striker. This we've talked about last year's, actually.
Be another Mario Golf, mate. Load of old two.
Yeah, it could potentially. Mario.
Probably be better than PES still,
Yeah.
or eFootball, I should say.
EFL. What's that new free-to-play one?
Yeah, eFootball. Oh no, UFL, yeah.
UFL, that's
Yeah.
it. Ronnie on there.
Big wrong.
Yeah, this was talked about. People thought this was going to be a.
Mario Strikers Battle League. Prepare for Strike, a 5-on-5 sport like soccer that's
I remember
way
this on the
heavy
Wii.
on offense.
It's fucking awful.
Aim for goals by dribbling and passing to teammates.
Ash Pearson had
as well
it
as
on,
by
on
using
Wii, and I
tackles.
played it. You had to like point the Wii remote to where you wanted to make a pass.
And crushing
Oh, it's
special
horrible.
shots.
I'm sure I played a version of this round
The
halls
main
on
rule
like
in
a
this sport is to
N64 or
rule
something.
the field.
Oh.
Try to score more goals than your opponents. There are two things
Did I-
to keep
oh, I
in
played
mind
that
that'll
tennis
help
one, didn't
you
I? I
with
never
your
played the golf
strategies.
one.
First, the gear you equip. It changes not only your appearance,
Oh,
but also your
Destiny
stats
like.
like speed, strength, and
hell.
pass accuracy.
Get that loot on.
Customize as you
Yeah.
see fit. Second,
More RNG, please.
the Hyper Strike. To activate this
I
shot,
reckon this will
grab an
release.
orb when it appears on the field. and
See, that
charge
bump
it
has
while your
seriously
opponents
gone now.
are
Like, this would have been a
distracted.
banker for an 80 or something. Now,
Hit the
these
net,
Nintendo
and you'll score
slots
not
churning
one,
out
but
70s.
2 goals.
Best in the world, though, mate.
Wow.
Up to 8 players,
Oh.
4 players on each team can
Except your
compete
fucking
against
Joy-Cons
each other
die and
on
they can't
one
even be used
Nintendo
as a one
Switch
little
system.
thing.
In addition to individual
Online,
matches,
that's a start.
online play will have an online club mode.
Can't
Join
talk to each other,
in-game
though.
club and compete for
On that
placement in the rankings. Up to 20 players can join a club. So create
That
your
chat
own
does
and
work
invite
without
friends
playing
and
the
family
video.
to play alongside
Does
you.
it?
Or join an existing one owned by other players. Try to become the world's top club. With items, tackles, and hyper strikes.
It's got
Well,
Anything
Resident
goes on
Evil.
this field.
Resident Evil
Mario
Village
Strikers Battle
coming to
League
Switch.
launches
Oh,
on Nintendo
there's
Switch
Revelations
June 10th.
3 is another one.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Forgot about
The
that.
latest iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch. We hope you're excited for this anything goes
That
battle
June
soccer
is
game.
intense.
Yeah.
Next, please take a look at this.
When's the first transfer period?
March.
Hello.
Plenty to go in.
This is looking like Bayonetta. Ah,
Got it
squidly.
wrong again. 0 and 5.
He's on a real stinker today. Hype is at a low for this, I would admit.
Yeah, I mean,
But then all these games are fucking Guardians, Sifu. Now I'm all gushing over the lot.
yeah. Could play Sifu, not Sifu, Guardians on Switch via cloud if you wanted.
Oh,
Sam
I'd have
loves
to test that
this.
if I'd. Oh, we'll be all over this.
I only played 2. And
Yeah,
it's
it was
alright.
fun. Right, yeah.
That was the time when I was like enamoured with the Switch. I was like, I'm just going to buy everything
Yeah.
for it because it'll be awesome. And then I soon realised that they don't half pump out a lot of dudes.
What is this adding that's different? Let's have a look. Not a lot.
Some sort of co-op mode. Co-op campaign.
Battle mechanic.
Oh yeah, Paper does have Splatoon the Championship. Because it's early Paper, I'm assuming we're going to get a release date and it'll be summer at the latest. Because everything so far seems to be first half of the year jobby. They're showing a fair amount of it off.
The visual
Not sure what's going on, if I'm honest.
Huh. That first trailer made it look a bit different, but this just looks like more of the same. Salmon Run. David himself. The Salmon Run.
Yeah, Salmon loves his Splatoon.
That was the trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game. The next wave
Wasn't there one of them in
Salmon
2?
Yeah.
A giant salmonid, one that's never been seen before.
Played it once or
was
twice.
also spotted at the end of the trailer.
What am I
Will the
doing?
Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon
Summer
3 will launch
again.
this summer.
No exact date.
Future updates.
Paper's scared.
Yeah, could be a delay
Let's
on that
move
one.
on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
I think he's getting fed up with that click.
Fonzers at the ready.
What's that?
Metal Gear.
What's this? Near.
Revengeance Rising 2. David!
Oh, hello. Mech Warriors.
That Tutter, Damien X something, was it? I can't remember what
A
it's
full
called.
Oh,
remake
yeah,
of the
that's
first
just
Front
on the,
Mission game
Epic
is storming
Store.
onto Nintendo Switch.
What was?
In this
Front
tactical
Mission.
RPG, you'll pilot weaponized
Oh, that's an
machines
excellent
called
game.
Fonzers and lead
Said
your
no
battalion
one
to victory.
ever.
Gain the upper hand in battle by aiming for enemy parts to
XCOM
destroy.
Tutter in it.
Mix
Apparently,
and match
Finger
various
doing
weapons and
another
parts to
Armored
customize
Core
your Vonzer.
from Stuff.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be-
I mean, who the fuck played that and liked it?
Uncover the great
No
story
one cared
of
until
this
Demon
classic
Souls come
when
along, and even that was
Front
a hard
Mission
sell.
1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this summer. And in the future,
Look at all this
the sequel,
fantasy
Front
gaming
Mission 2
fodder.
Remake will also launch on Nintendo
This
Switch.
is at the back of the year and you got nothing left.
Get set for a high-octane Disney and
Look
Pixar
out, Ted.
combat racer.
Oh, the
This-
real
From the
Mario
creators
Kart
of the
killer.
Asphalt
Wow.
series comes
Disney
rip-roaring
Speed
racing
Storm.
action across Disney
Where the
and
hell is Chocobo
Pixar-inspired
GP?
racetracks.
That's meant to be
Race
working
as a
soon.
legendary
Yeah.
roster of characters on high-speed
What was the-
circuits.
oh, was it
using
Crash
each
Bandicoot
one's
Racer
special
they released when it was
abilities to battle
30
for victory
FPS?
across the
I think that was the one where they released it,
Choose
and then
Mickey Mouse for
off to play
symphonic
Valorant
speed,
will leave you
Sully
running.
for monstrous
Shut up,
power,
Dave. Have fun
or
in the
Mulan
toxic
for
environment. You're
explosive
supposed to be
maneuvers.
playing Lost Ark, but
Each
I'll
racer
let you
also
off.
Yeah,
possesses
with full
powerful
review.
ultimate skills. Perfect for turning the
Yeah, I
tables
think
at
Crash
the
Team
last
Racing was the
second.
one where they
Disney
released it,
Speedstorm
and
is a
then
free-to-play
about
game
2 months
with
after,
new
just
seasons
piled
added
load
regularly,
of
bringing
piled
more
a load of
exciting Disney and
microtransactions
Pixar
in.
characters,
Oh, did they?
circuits,
Have some of
cars,
that.
and more.
Oh, I can steal
Plus,
that.
enjoy
It was
cross-platform
9k
play,
queue
as well
at
as
7
split-screen
p.m.
online
Jesus,
multiplayer
that
modes.
is.
Disney Speedstorm
New
Race
World
on
name, like.
Nintendo Switch
Yeah,
this
New
summer.
World entry.
Dive into these classic
Hello.
franchises
There we
on
go.
Nintendo Switch.
This is what we might be looking after. some-
Unleash the power of the
Oh,
Force
yes,
in this
Force
classic
Unleashed.
Star Wars
Awesome.
action
He's
adventure.
got love that game.
As Darth Vader's secret apprentice, you'll
They were
use
awesome,
devastating
them games.
force
I bet they
powers
look-
Worse than it was in the
lightsaber
360.
as you
Yeah, it
hunt down
does.
Jedi masters on iconic
You can get the
planets.
PC versions of
Upgrade
that, but that was a
abilities like
wicked
Force
game.
Grip and Force Repulse.
I never actually played
but-
it.
Combine them
Oh,
for
did you
even
not? That
more
was really
No.
good.
combos.
You could like go choose
Use
between
button controls
like going
or
light
opt
side
for
or
motion
dark side.
controls, enhanced
I
from
heard the second
original
one was a
Wii
stinker. It just sort of
You
was
can
half
also
finished.
duel locally
Yeah,
with a friend
it
to
was a bit
determine who
weird.
is the galaxy's most powerful
Cool,
Jedi.
them all.
Star
Was
Wars:
there?
The Force Unleashed.
I quite
launches
enjoyed it. It's
on
a bloke
Nintendo Switch
that
April
done
20th. Pre-orders
Deacon.
begin today on Nintendo
Or did the
eShop.
voice?
The
Yeah,
complete
did the
saga
voice.
of
The character
legendary
was like him.
assassin Ezio Auditore da Firenze awaits in
Still
3 critically
churning
acclaimed
these bad
Assassin's
boys
Creed
out.
games.
Yes, they are.
Explore Renaissance Italy and
Get that
16th century
Valhalla on
Constantinople.
Switch.
Interact with historical figures
10 hours
and
of that.
discover secrets of the Creed
Oh, that'd give you
across
neck
3
pain.
games, 2 bonus short films, and DLC. Plus, take advantage of enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch system on the go, including touchscreen controls, HD Rumble, and optimized on-screen display.
Gyroscope.
Assassin's Creed: The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo Switch February 17th. Pilot mobile suits in dynamic action RPG battles.
Gundam
Strange incidents called
Anime
breaks
boys.
are occurring across the Gundam universe. Find out what's causing them and restore the proper timeline. You'll lead 3 mobile suits in battle.
That's Force
Enhance each
Unleashed
suit
just
with
one.
parts
Where's
to
number
improve
2?
their
Then
power.
they showed me that.
You can also battle alongside friends in online co-op multiplayer. SD Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
15 minutes in-ish.
Two worlds cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic. A remaster of the acclaimed RPG Chrono Cross is coming to the
Not
Nintendo
Chrono
Switch.
Trigger.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's the one
Everyone
that
wants.
everyone...
One fateful day, the protagonist
That's
Surge
that one that's like
wanders into
Final
an
Fantasy
alternate
7,
world.
isn't it?
Though it
real
somewhat
one.
resembles his home world, he finds that he no longer exists
Oh,
here.
that
How did this
4.3
happen?
Yeah.
What is this
ratio.
mysterious
Oh,
another
chugger.
world?
Fucking burn it. Them
Travel back
side
and forth
bits
between
absolutely
both
cook you
worlds to
fucking
unravel
eyelid.
the story. Over 40 characters can join your party. Depending on the choices you make, the allies who accompany you and the endings that trigger will differ. A number of improvements have been made to this remaster.
Hey, some of these
Like the
things, I
ability
know,
to
like
turn off
Final
enemy
Fantasy 7
encounters
is supposed to,
and a
like
newly
the features on
enhanced
there are
soundtrack.
supposed to be better on Switch than it is on
Plus,
PC.
Radical
Oh, really?
Dreamers, originally released on the Satellaview, is included. Experience the origins of Chrono Cross
Yeah,
in this
okay, like
text-based
Resident
adventure.
Evil Revelations 2, I think.
Chrono
Like, better.
Cross,
It's the best
Radical
versions on
Dreamers
Switch.
edition, dashes and slashes its way onto
I bet them
Nintendo Switch
PS4
April
graphics
7th.
apparently.
Pre-orders
How's that?
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, pre-ordering. Here he is.
Here's
The
the
big
boy.
boy, the last of Kirby. There's Joel.
They should definitely put like fucking.
Pikachu.
Definitely put like a
I
clicker.
don't want CG took for something that's coming out in 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Let's see the fucking game. A bit more.
Oh, swallowed it.
Actually, the most powerful Nintendo character.
God,
He's the
he
only-
can drive a car.
He's the only one who survived that fucking. What's it called? Smash Brothers annihilation.
Oh
at the
yeah,
beginning.
didn't he? Yeah.
It's Kirby's latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure.
I pretty much
Kirby
completed
and the
that game the
Forgotten
other day
Land.
because Albert's been
It
playing
all
it.
takes place
So I
in a
had to fucking
mysterious
do
world
half of it
with
for
an
him.
unusual mix of nature
It was
and
fucking
civilization.
garbage, it was.
To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure. Introducing
Carby.
Mouthful
Ah, you
Mode.
fucked that.
They've
You
blown
could've
that. It should have been called
car-
Kirby.
Hail a car to zoom around.
Doug's
This
fucking
could
ever
be
blown.
alright.
Juice cans.
Yeah, I've got to say, I'm
Because
definitely sniffing.
basically, let's think about it. Like, if it all controls
piercing code.
handily, it's basically Cappy was Kirby because you throw your
Yeah.
hat on something and
New actions will be available for Kirby
Gonna say, it's
depending on the
getting
object he inhales.
Odyssey vibes. Maybe not.
won't get the bump looks. It's Kirby. People don't like him.
Oscar,
Kirby can
he was
even
like, when we
weaponize
got
a
that game,
mouthful of
we had a
water
fucking parents'
like
evening,
this.
and she was like, he keeps talking about this thing called Kirby.
As
What
Kirby
is it?
rescues
I
Waddle
was like,
Dees,
right.
Adkins will continue to grow,
Didn't have a
and
clue
more
it was.
resources will become available.
little hub.
At Waddle Dee's
Oh,
weapon shop,
Monster
familiar
Hunter.
copy abilities can be evolved.
Crafty. Yeah, definitely. If
Evolve copy abilities to expand Kirby's
same
range of
day as
attacks.
Elden Ring, so you can only pick one.
I'll probably pick
change
this because it
Kirby's
should be
appearance
easier.
and make
Yeah,
him
no.
even
I think
more
no, I don't think it's the
powerful.
same
No,
day. as
no,
Elden
it's
Ring.
not. Sorry, it's a month ahead. Elden
Some
Ring is
copy
February the
abilities may have
25th, and it
stronger
28th.
evolved forms.
25th. Yeah.
A new adventure awaits our
I know it's
pink
25th.
puffballs.
Yeah, so February.
Who are the Beast Factory?
February's Elden Ring, and this
What
is
are
March
these enemies
25th,
trying
I
to
think.
do? Can Kirby restore peace to this world?
No.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Wow.
That was Kirby and the Forgotten Land, launching later next month. Please look forward to its release.
Halfway through.
Let's take a look at some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Headlines. Ooh. Doug Bowser, get him on.
MLB. Oh, that fucking PlayStation. Jim's fucked this, isn't it? Gave it to fucking Xbox and now it's on.
MLB said, we want this everywhere now.
That's right.
Oh, look at it.
The show is coming to Nintendo
Apparently
Switch.
it's cross
That means you can play
progression,
modes like
I-
Road to the
Sure,
Show
someone
and
said.
Diamond Dynasty on your Nintendo Switch. But that's not all. You can even
Blimey.
play Exhibition
Look
with
at
a
them
single
crowds.
Joy-Con controller.
Look at
with
the
cross
flicker.
progression, you can also earn and use content on any platform where MLB The Show 22 is available.
Yeah, there you go.
And take your progress on the go with you on Nintendo Switch.
Did you really buy
Have
it twice,
friends
though?
that play MLB The Show 22 online matches
Get it on the
other
PC,
consoles?
get it on the Steam
No
Deck.
need to
and you're
worry.
off.
You can invite
I could
them
see that being a
and
bit
play
of
online.
like Switch or FIFA. That would be handy if you could do that.
I knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
You're gonna have your hands full of games with these
Oh,
collections.
come on, mate.
3 Kingdom Hearts collections
Oh, yeah.
are almost here.
For Cloud.
From Kingdom Hearts
Dun,
to
dun,
Kingdom
dun.
Hearts 3.
I was
and
reading
the
earlier on
DLC.
that
Every entry
there's some
is
maintenance
coming to
happening after
Nintendo
this
Switch
on
as
the
cloud versions that can be played while
like the
connected
SNES
to
and
the
the
internet.
NES and the N64
Relive
bits.
or get to know these
Nintendo
heart-filled
Online, I think.
adventures
So
alongside
there's speculation
Sora,
there could be some new
Donald,
additions to.
Goofy,
You'd
and
think the
more for the
N64
first
one,
time in
because
TV,
Yeah.
tabletop,
SNES ones
or
have kind of done
handheld.
everything.
Chuck
Kingdom
a new one
Hearts
out there.
Integrum Masterpiece for
GameCube.
Cloud, containing
Cloud,
all 3 game
what do they
collections.
call it?
soars
Shadow
onto
Drop.
Nintendo Switch tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Each collection's cloud version will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop.
I'd be interested to hardwire that. Fucking now I've got that new
Klonoa is
deck.
coming to
dock.
Nintendo Switch. Across
What is
dreamy
this?
side-scrolling levels, you'll run, jump, and hover while firing wind bullets to grab and throw
Might be
enemies.
alright.
Use each level's
Banjo-Kazooie,
surroundings to your advantage.
Yeah, I'd be interested to try that new dock
Also,
hardwired and see
Klonoa
if any
2
of
is
them cloud
included.
games
Take on
work.
these great adventures
I think I
when
tried the demo for
Klonoa Fantasy
controller
Reverie
Switch.
Series launches on
It was a
Nintendo
bit
Switch
iffy.
July 8th.
With that dodgy Wi-Fi, doesn't surprise
We're
me.
so glad you're here.
Oh, pop one.
Come here often. Either way, you're
Companion
in for a
collection.
puzzling treat. In these award-winning games,
Steve
the
Merchant
portal gun
back
is
at
your
it.
key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious lab. Create portals and warp to other areas to find cake? Still unconfirmed. You can pass through portals, and so can cubes, lasers, and robots with unnerving levels
Dropping
of
this just as
personality.
the Steam Deck
The
drops.
sequel adds in local,
Clever
online, and
bastards.
split-screen multiplayer modes. And that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move when
Gotcha.
Portal Companion Collection warps onto Nintendo Switch this year. A classic comes alive.
Fantasia. Strong again. Oh. Yeah. What the fuck?
Hello.
This is some absolute.
Previously unreleased
I was
outside
gonna
of
say,
Japan,
this is a
the RPG
Japanese
Live
fucking-
Alive makes its overseas
Live
debut,
Alive.
now in HD 2D.
Well, it
Multiple
looks
stories
epic.
featuring different protagonists and time periods await. The order in which you tackle them is up to you. Prehistory. A tribesman comes of age in a world without words. The Wild West. A wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life. Imperial
Well, if
China.
they got this on
A
that
Kung Fu
Mega
master
Drive,
searches
just
for a
imagine.
worthy successor.
Yeah.
Twilight of Edo, Japan. A shinobi undertakes an important secret mission. Present day. A martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was.
Like the graphics on that.
The
look
near
like that
future, a
fucking
youth with psychic
triangle
powers takes
strategy
a
or what
stand
it's
against
called.
evil. The distant future, a
Octopath.
newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. what other stories are on the horizon?
Old school 8-bit slash new kid.
Live Alive launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
Date.
Lots of fodder being chucked out. Tempting as bait for people to transfer in and ruin their team.
How was that? Next up is this.
Tennis.
Oh, Wii Sports.
It's a new iteration.
Oh, wow,
Nintendo.
Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
can this be the
Sports.
best-selling game ever, like
Please
the
take a
first
look.
one?
It could
Here are the
potentially
sports
be.
included in the Nintendo Switch
But
Sports.
Nana's gonna get
Nana's
this.
now going to get the
You
Switch.
might recognize these three from past
She's going to get that and
Wii
Ring
Sports
Fit.
games.
Oh, see the old
Tennis.
girl off.
Rally by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time. Bowling. Roll the ball straight ahead. or
How's it
give
taken
a
them
little
5 years to do this?
Yeah, that is unbelievable.
curve. And Chambara. Knock your opponent off the platform while attacking
Lightsaber.
and defending.
Cut his head open.
Plus, 3 additional sports are joining the lineup.
Do like a
Use a
version
gigantic
of
ball to
this
make dynamic
already.
plays.
like vacation
Enjoy
sport
matches
or
with
something.
Joy-Con
Can't
controllers
remember what they
to
got up
shoot
to in
and
the end. I
perform
don't think they've
diving
done
headers.
anything like to the Switch.
No?
1-2 Switch.
By attaching a Joy-Con controller
Oh,
to the
yeah,
leg
that's
strap
it.
accessory
Weird
included
minigame
in
thing.
the
Dreamer
physical
Band, that.
version of the game, you can play shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions.
Goodness.
Badminton.
Control.
Control your shots left and right while keeping the shuttlecock in the air. Unleash powerful smash shots to gain
There's
the upper
snipper
hand.
clips too.
Yeah.
Get Kaz on
Finally,
that.
volleyball. Use a Joy-Con controller to serve, bump, set, and spike the ball. The game supports local play with family and friends on one Nintendo
I'd check if
Switch
it was
system, as well as
if the
online
stream was
play
in
across
HD
all
because it
sports.
looked a bit grainy, and it was.
Play
It's just the
against
game.
friends online.
Oh.
Opt for random matchmaking. The more you win, the tougher the players you'll face.
Wow.
Try taking on this challenge.
How was that?
Right.
Since I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
We just saw a load of it.
Mr. Takahashi!
Oh, here he is.
Hello there, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. All right, I'll play some volleyball online
Missy
together
free.
with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Yes, of course.
Notice
I've
they're
got
peddling the old
plenty of
neon
space
to not the
for
white
as well.
ones.
Yeah, they never do that.
All
They
right,
never
let's
the
start.
grey ones
We'll be
either.
including some
Wasn't the
live
Canon
commentary
Switch?
throughout our match.
Yeah, that is.
Oh, we're doing this?
Yeah, the white one.
Volleyball, a
You
newly
could get a
added sport
neon
in
then.
Nintendo Switch Sports. What can we
Leo
expect
and
today from the
Naomi are going to get the
Takahashi
snot kicked
Koizumi
out of
team?
them.
Oh,
It's Koizumi to serve, with Takahashi up
fucking
front.
Kurt Zuma on here
We
kicking
begin with
cats.
Koizumi serving.
Get
How will
that
the
simulator
opposing team
on.
react? Takahashi
West
makes the
Ham
block.
Sports.
Another one's coming. Koizumi saves it.
Moist
Set up in
it.
the
Do
air.
you have to control
Here
where
comes
the
the spike.
player goes, or is it just
The
going
other
to
team
automatically?
saves it and
Yeah.
fights back.
A bit like
And they score.
Mario Tennis.
Takahashi didn't
Where you
quite
can
get it
slow
in time.
down time to get
All right,
it.
well, it's
Didn't
okay.
fucking
It's
call
okay.
that
The game's
was.
not over. Now the other team serves. Koizumi receives it. Takahashi sets it up. And Koizumi spikes. But it goes right toward the opponent. Here's another attack. Now's their chance. They get the ball. And with a setup from Koizumi, Takahashi scores.
And they're getting
That'd
these
be
right in the
facilities.
fucking corner.
Got a
How are they
point with
managing
that
that?
fierce
Look at that, unsavable.
Let's stop our match here.
After all, we were in
Sweating.
the middle of a presentation.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be leaving
That'd be
now.
brilliant if he started puffing.
One strand of hair had moved.
That was an introduction
He
to
hasn't done
Nintendo
his.
Switch Sports.
Just left it.
He ain't bothered for the
The
morning.
game launches April
April
29th.
29. Oh.
We're planning a free update in the summer that allows you to
94
play
on
soccer matches
Metacritic.
with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch.
Right, so that's going to be added
In addition-
later.
We're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
You just sold us Mario Golf, and now you're handing this out.
And now, a request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects.
Done one of them since 2017.
No.
We'd definitely like to ask for your help with this.
Fucking hell, it's next week.
The online playtest will only be available for players with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership.
Fucking day that thing comes out.
For those of you interested,
Might give that a
visit
go.
the official Nintendo website for more details.
Fuck Horizon, we're playing that all week.
Oh yeah, that's true. Maybe not.
Yeah.
I put my back out and went to play Horizon. I'm like, no!
I hope you're looking forward to this game. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Here we go, puppy. Give us some big uns. 10 minutes left.
Get those taiko drumming skills ready.
That fucking drum game.
The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Set in Omiko City, the sacred town for taiko drums, you'll strive to
Is there
become
another
a taiko
platform
master,
with more
along
to
with
it?
brand new character Kumo-kyun. Drum to dozens of boppin'
lot
beats,
to it.
including Megalovania, Gurenge, Feel Special,
Oh,
and
imagine
Racing
playing
into
this
the Night.
after 4
And
pints.
that's not all. An orchestral
Sick
version of the
everywhere.
main theme from The Legend of Zelda is
£12 a
included.
pint.
That's 76 songs total.
Fuck my
Plus,
old
take
boot.
advantage of a practice mode to replay sections of songs as many times as
Oh.
you'd like. New modes
Zelda
have also been
music.
added
There we
for
go.
everyone to
That's the
enjoy.
way to do it,
Put on
innit?
a
Get
live
some
concert with up to
classic
4
game
Yeah,
players
stuck
music
there,
and
in.
man. People
Danchan
began.
band.
Yeah.
Get all that
Or
Pokemon
face off
music
against
in,
each other
get
in
all the
Great
Zelda
Drum Toy
music,
War.
all the Mario music. Can even put fucking Splatoon in now if you wanted.
Drum to your heart's content. When Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival
Taiko no
launches on
Tatsujin.
Nintendo Switch this year. Plus, a paid in-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at
Paid
launch.
in-game subbing.
Right.
What's new with these Nintendo Switch games?
No, pussycat.
The brand new tactical
Triangle.
RPG game Triangle Strategy is almost here.
3D.
The protagonist Sarah Noah and his allies
remember
will
actually
be engulfed in
nearly
the
bought that
conflict among
Octopath
three
when it
nations.
comes because it was
Do you know
like
what? It was on.
first year, wasn't it?
It was. It may still be on Game Pass, and I downloaded
really?
it thinking, "Oh, I'll play through that," because I'd erroneously heard that it was only like 20 hours. It was like quite short, but it ain't. It's like 70.
demo
And I was
playable
like,
to the end of Chapter
right.
3 will be available
I ain't
on
got time
Nintendo
for that.
eShop
Just
later
yet.
today.
No chance.
That's
Save
the
data
worst
from the
Game
demo
Pass
can be
game as well,
transferred
because
to
you
the full game
damn well
once
know you'll
purchased.
start on it and go, right, it's leaving in a few days.
More Cuphead action
sake.
awaits in the paid
Oh,
DLC
yeah,
Cuphead,
yeah,
the
that
delicious
definitely
last
would.
course. Here, you'll
This is one I
explore a
might get on
brand new
Switch because there's
Inkwell
literally
Island.
no.
Defeat a
I
bevy
remember
of new
watching the
bosses
Digital
with
Foundry
wild
and they're saying that
personalities and even
because of the
wilder
style of the
attacks.
game, you don't lose
The clever
anything.
Miss Chalice is a new playable character.
No,
Take down fearsome foes
No
with their
resolution
double jumps,
bump.
rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead, the delicious
fucking hard
last
though, isn't
course,
it?
wallops
Have you
its way
played it?
onto Nintendo Switch
Played
June
actually
30th.
a couple of times. Once was with
Free
Salmon.
update is coming. to
Oh,
the
here we
Nintendo
go.
game.
Give me that fucking cartridge back.
All it takes is one hit.
Oh,
Even from this.
one hit mode.
Getting hit even once causes
Yeah,
a game over in the brutal Dread Mode difficulty.
They call
Oh,
these
yeah.
like dread mode.
Can you
They've
face
called
this
it.
new challenge?
That is just.
fucking hell.
players
That
new to
if
the
that
Metro,
What if all the
completed
postcards are
that-
hidden behind
Advantage of
that?
Increased recovery with the newly added Rookie Mode
Rookie
difficulty.
mode, here we go. That's my style.
This free update launches later today.
Yeah, back on it.
Demo will also be
A second
updated.
free update in April will add a boss rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses continuously, one at a
Fucking hell.
time.
Okay. Especially going back into it blind.
I
now.
know, yeah, that would be
After a
difficult.
few months off.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Something's bound for Nintendo Switch.
That's another one.
Oh,
That's a space for another console then.
it's Leisure Suit Larry. Earthbound. Heard a lot of people
Game Boy game.
big in this big
Game
boy
Boy
up.
games. Game Boy
It's
Color
like-
games.
Old school.
What's this on the N64? Oh, this is
No,
a
it's
Master
a-
System, isn't it?
SNES jobby.
Oh, is it? I was going to say, are they going to add games to the old SNES and NES?
Well, I said earlier they've basically done with that, but clearly not.
So they're going to stick another console
Blues
on,
Brothers.
on like Neo Geo or something.
Mother. Les Boyo. Cool. Downgrade.
Them
Should have showed this first and then gone into it.
Oh, classic RPG here.
Same level of voice acting as what Pokemon Arceus has got.
Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
There we go.
That's what that update's for then.
That'll be that. Gotta be some N64s.
Oh, I heard this was coming into that. Hold on, this is all different games. That. Oh, shark.
Tiger Shark.
What was the game I just saw? Fucking hell, what is that? Oh yeah, that fucking anime game. Demon Slayer. That one. Got shit reviews actually, didn't it?
You had that in your team last year, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, yeah. I think I got like 70 or something. For fuck's sake. Lego Brawl.
Nobody wants that. Skywalker Saga. 2-point campus.
Thing loves that. I think Paper loves that 2-point hospital.
He loves all sim games like that, but then doesn't play them. Just plays New World
What did
for a
you
living.
think? Here's some news for Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch
Here we
in
go,
2017.
MK9 being
So,
dropped.
We've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid download content. Please take a look at this trailer.
Bastards. Paid DLC for Mario Kart 8. Sitting there thinking we're getting fucking number 9. They're chucking the fucking DLC.
There's not going to be
off.
another Mario Kart on the Switch, is there? They're just going to...
This is their live service. 5 years later, they chuck out
DLC courses
DLC.
will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
It is just so true. You just can't.
This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster
You
Course
cannot
Pass.
predict what Nintendo
You
are
may
going to do.
recognize some courses from past Mario Kart games. 8 courses will be released at a time over 6 waves.
How much
That's
did I hate them
48
fighter
additional
packs?
courses we plan on releasing by the end of 2023.
What?
Courses such as Coconut Mall,
Oh, that famous reuse.
It just said they're doing it in waves, didn't it?
Chocolate
Yeah,
Mountain,
yeah. 5. Was it 5 waves?
and Tokyo Blur will be included in the first wave.
2.
Of course, you can play these courses locally and online.
I mean, I suppose if you're a huge Mario Kart fan, this will have
Yeah.
courses eventually.
Well, if they do this and chuck out
First wave of the
$25
Mario
US
Kart 8
dollars,
Deluxe
6
Booster Course
waves.
Pass will launch March
48.
18th.
Yeah, it's at the end of 2023, so it's a
Begin
3-year
today
commitment
on Nintendo
almost.
eShop. You can enjoy this DLC
Oh.
at no additional cost
Okay.
with a Nintendo Switch
That's a bit
Online
better.
Plus expansion pack
They're
membership.
trying to fill out this
Yeah,
expansion
they
pack,
really-
aren't they?
yeah, they
wanna-
really
Booster
are.
Course Pass on
That
its
does
own.
make me want to buy it, to be fair. That Animal Crossing certainly looks shit.
How was
You've
that?
got that, haven't you, the expansion
I
pack?
hope you're looking forward to
No,
the
I've not
additional
bought that
courses
yet.
in Mario Kart 8
George Peeler
Deluxe.
bought it.
This next segment will be our last
Oh, here
announcement.
we go.
Please take a
Big
look.
puppy.
Last announcement. We haven't had Bayonetta 3. We haven't had...
A new proper Fire Emblem game?
Fighting in order to live
Oh, Xenoblade 3.
and living to fight.
Xenoblade 3.
See if this looks like 84 times better than Pokemon Arceus.
That's the way of our world.
Big sprawling open world.
Ionios.
Yeah, it is like Xenoblade.
Tell me,
Nice.
what would possess you to side with them?
Still got fucking one. I didn't buy 2, I got 1.
Refuse to believe you're him.
Again, another 80 hours required.
Yeah.
Saw this coming.
You're not
Snake.
now.
Fine.
Oh,
All that
Deo!
You could
What have you been working
try
on?
to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snuffing little to you?
They're not your friends anymore.
Love an English voice cast, didn't they?
sword match.
Look how much better that looks than Adkins.
By a great sword.
Shows you what you can be done on that. Oh, it's looking glorious.
It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real
2 looked
enemy.
good, and the remaster they did looked great as well.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you solve it all alone.
Game Freak game.
Oh yeah.
It'll never replace the friendly clock. The flame clock. It has to go.
Oh, Xenoblade 1 and 2 back to back before this comes out. In the first half of.
Ain't gonna get done, is it? Let's be honest. There's 2 hours to be catching up on.
Fuck me, a whole band of DLC, and there's like standalone DLC for 2, isn't there? The golden package.
I think I actually have got one of the Xenoblade games.
Is it free? Or are they going to just call it something? Free.
You gotta play the first 2 now, Adkins. If it was a subtitle, would that give you just a little door that you could exploit and go?
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
September 2022.
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles
One more
3
surprise.
ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in
It
Xenoblade
did say one
Chronicles
last
and Xenoblade
announcement,
Chronicles 2,
though.
and it will launch this September. I hope you'll look forward to it. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Apart from...
Thank you for watching.
It's fucking blown.
Wow.
Fucking chuckers.
Well,
so basically, it was that wasn't coming past.
Yeah.
First half.
I really thought Bayonetta 3 was definitely going to be there, but clearly.
X Waves.
That wasn't the case.
Cool. Favourite announcement?
Oh dear. No Man's Sky?
yeah, probably No Man's Sky. Star Wars Force Unleashed, but you can just get it on PC and it's much better looking.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Every time these fucking directs get announced,
and then you think,
like,
I'll
my
skip
God,
the next one. That's when they drop the fucking big shit, and you think, oh bloody
Yeah.
hell, Nintendo.
I always get so hyped up for these, and it's disappointing unless it is the real fucking daddy. That was subpar, I'd say. I mean, Xenoblades, that's a good.
Yeah, you know what? That's a big deal. I just wish I'd got involved with that earlier on, but
yeah,
you know,
well, it annoyed me that they done 2 first and then remastered 1. I was like, I could have got involved in that. I mean, how long?
2's meant to be a bit of a stinker as well, a bit of a grime fest.
Oh yeah, because they've added new mechanics into the DLC game, that Torna country, and then implemented that, like the better controls, into that remastered version of the original Wii game.
Yeah.
Xenoblade. Let me have a look. How quick could I get through these? Here we go. So Xenoblade 2 is 65 hours. That's if you mainline it. It's 20 hours for the DLC. And then what's that one I've got? Xenoblade.
Commanding officer is now voiced, bringing even more charm to these characters.
You're gonna get hurt.
That's 70 hours.
Yeah.
To complete it, 161 hours.
It's one of those things that you'll breakneck it, get through it all, ruin your whole summer, and then 3 will come out and go, it's a disaster. It's not worth playing.
Fuck's sake.
I have to stop working to catch up on some of these series. Unfortunately, it will require that. What am I most likely to play out of all that? I mean, probably Kirby. Yeah, honestly, I know we'd seen that anyway, and so it's not really anything new there. But
no.
Yeah, the safe bet of Bayonetta didn't come true. That's just been.
No, I had really thought GTA.
Got Platinum going. Oh, Phil, we want Star. What was it? Scalebound. Set it up again. Bring it back. Feels like fuck off. Fucking pumped millions into you and you blew it.
I can't believe they fucking chucked that Kirby. They could have had perfect fucking thing.
For Kirby, yeah.
Kirby is perfect.
Be interesting. I want to see how No Man's Sky works. Whether it's like the shared universe that the consoles and the PC have, or whether it's own separate set, and also just how it runs, because surely that's gonna give it some real fucking trouble. Well, not really much to break down.
No, that adding that Mario Kart Tracks DLC to the expansion pack, I wasn't expecting that, to be honest.
No, I mean, I think maybe they've realised that that's the only way to get that out there. I mean, people will buy that too, but they've got to start adding value to that pack, and Animal Crossing's already on there with that little expansion now. Seems like the way they're going to do it.
That is mental. Mario Kart 8 came out 9 years ago. They just tracked out DLC. Everyone's going, fucking Mario Kart 9. People said they were going to change it to Cross. They were just going to skip 9 and do 10. Mario Kart 10.
Would not surprise me.
Good lord. September 22 for Xenoblade 3. Mario Strikers, buy it or bin it?
Bin here. Easy spin the lot. Splatoon looks like Splatoon. Yeah, that was the
waffle. Jeff Keighley, what would you grade today's Nintendo Direct? A, B, C, D, or below?
It was 40 minutes, so we've sat here for an hour and a half before. Not of Nintendo, but with other tutters. So that's on the higher end, but I don't know. I think it would be kind to give it a C.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
It'd be kind to give it a C. But, there we go. Right, let's end this reactions video. A wet squib for the Dimp boys. Nintendo once again up to their old tricks of just being Nintendo. So I'm sure there's lots of stuff there for the hardcore Nintendo fans to love, but no Breath of the Wild, which we're all waiting for bated breath with. No Bayonetta 3, no Metroid Prime, no next Mario game, but we've got a nice look at Kirby and some other stuff, and there's a new Xenoblade Chronicles game arriving later this year, but nothing more for us to say here though, other than thanks for your time and ta-da.